Well, hello everyone. I want to thank you all so much for joining us today. I am really excited to discuss two of my very favorite topics, credit unions and leadership. In our increasingly competitive industry, I really believe that strong leadership and execution are two of the critical success factors that all credit unions must embrace for their long-term success. So as we launch today's webinar, we're going to break it into two parts. So for the first portion, don't be nervous. You're not going to see anything change on your screen. What I'm actually going to do is interview one of my favorite people in the credit union industry, the great Michael Neal of Michael Neal and Associates. After we hear some insights from Mike, I'm going to walk you through a solution that we've created to help credit unions deepen their bench and strengthen their leadership teams. And at that point, you will see some screen changes, and so be sure to take a look at that, and I'll alert you when that adjustment happens. From a technical standpoint, before we get started, for the first portion of our time together, again, you won't see any screen changes, but throughout the entire time today, I want to invite you to ask any questions that you have using the GoToWebinar functionality. We will leave plenty of time at the end to answer all of your questions, so ask away. We can't wait to answer all of your questions. I also want to mention that we are recording today's session, and you will be able to receive both the recording and a copy of the slides. We'll send that to all of you that registered. With that, what I'd like to do is introduce one of the most talented and smart people that I know, not to mention the funniest, Michael Neal.
Hey Tansley, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Mike. So Mike he is the president and CEO of Michael Neal and Associates. He's also written two books, and if you haven't read them, I encourage you to do so. You can find them right on his website. Mike is also an executor. He used to work in a credit union and help that credit union to great success, and he can tell us a little bit about that. So